And this is my name's Logan, Tool Logan Reacts. The OGT here. Got a reaction coming for you this morning. Welcome to the channel, by the way. First time here. We do reactions. We go to cemeteries, paranormal, racetracks, car clubs, a little bit of everything. Sleep Token. This is a up-and-coming band, for real. They're making waves. A friend of mine, well, I just talked to a friend of mine from the Charismatic Voice also, who told me this band's amazing. Also, David Moody, a buddy of mine. This goes out to him. He sent me a donation. Via walked over here and gave it to me. So, seems to me like they're somewhat like Slipknot was. Masked, unknown so far. Kept their identities hidden.
Sleep Token are a British rock band from London. Formed in 2016, the group are an anonymous, masked collective led by a frontman using the moniker Vessel. They have been categorized under many different genres, including alternative metal, post-rock/metal, progressive metal, and indie rock/pop. After self-releasing their debut extended play, EP, 1 in 2016, the band signed with Basic Records and issued a follow-up, 2, the next year. The group later signed with Spine Farm Records in 2019 and released their debut full-length album Sundowning, which was followed in 2021 by This Place Will Become Your Tomb.
And to be a London band, that's cool. Shout out to Kevin RJ, my man over there at the London Bridge.
Since their formation, Sleep Token have remained entirely anonymous. Rich Hobson of Metal Hammer explains that the members, who all wear masks and cloaks, obscure their faces, they don't talk on stage, and they have only ever done one interview. 48, the lead singer and primary songwriter of the band, is known by the moniker Vessel. 49, the group's focus on anonymity and visual style have been likened to similar practices employed by Ghost. 48, 50, 51, Slipknot. 49, 52, 53,
War.
and Guar. 52, 53. In 2017, Sleep Token's then new label Basic Records published a description of the band which read, "A band that goes above and beyond simply writing and playing music, Sleep Token are said to be the mortal representatives of the ancient deity known only as Sleep, led by the masked and cloaked figure appointed Vessel, the master creator behind the music." 54 in the band's only reported interview to date with Metal Hammer. At the time of their signing with Basic, frontman Vessel expanded on the lore of the band, stating that, "We are here to serve Sleep and project his message." When asked about Sleep, he stated that, "He is everywhere, at all times." Vessel encountered Sleep in a dream, with promise of glory and magnificence if Vessel followed him. 8. Musically, Sleep Token have been categorized in a wide range of genres, including alternative metal, 1, post-rock/metal, 2, progressive metal, 3, and indie rock/pop, 4. Hobson has suggested that the band has a fluid approach to genre, claiming that they incorporate elements of everything from tech metal and alternative to pop and R&B. 48. Similarly, John D. Buchanan of the website AllMusic has written that Sleep Token combine post-rock, post-classical, and post-metal tropes with soulful indie pop vocals into a blend that sounds like nothing else.
Wow. I did take a peek at the lyrics, as I found is the best way to do it for me. So, yeah, I mean, pardon me, but a deity that comes to you in your sleep sounds like Freddy Krueger to me. But I get it. You know, there are many different deities. I am curious now. And also it said that, yeah, these guys actually practice this. It could be like tools lacrimology. It was just a hoax. Also, Tool didn't do very many interviews. A lot of people who aren't as old as me, see Tool as a mainstream band, and they went everything against mainstream. They were the first of their kind. Exactly like what they're saying. Personas didn't want you to know anything about them. Like, nobody really still knows what any of their wives look like. I've seen a few pictures of Maynard's wife. But this band actually, they were compared to the Deftones. And, Maynard helped Chino write that album. And they've done some collabs together. Passenger, the Charismatic Voice, done that not too long ago. All right, let's get into this. I don't understand, man. Let's go and get to this damn thing, man. Spell the fuck out, yo. Got the lyrics pulled up. Sleep Token. Let's talk to the deity. Get it?
When we were made, it was no accident. We were tangled up like branches in a flood. I come as a blade, a sacred guardian. So you keep me sharp and taste my worth in blood.
Okay. Yeah, so the singer's voice is unique. He seems to be like lagging part of it, drawing it out, shortening it up in the end, and then he ended the second part of that stanza in with some beautiful bravado. That was unexpected, actually, but welcomed. When we were made, it was no accident. We were tangled up like branches in a flood. I come as a blade, a sacred guardian. So you keep me sharp, test my worth in blood. Digging it.
You got me in a chokehold. You got me in a chokehold. You got me in
so we're talking about alchemy here, transmutation, which, okay, there's a secret, let's say, a sacred secret, supposedly, that transmutation is about a secretion in your body that descends into your sex organs. So it's like the chakras in your body. For instance, Tool says that Tool is the mind, Perfect Circle is the heart, and Pussifer is the libido, which is the three main chakras. But that transmutation is, I mean, it could be talking about alchemy, but also earlier I noticed that these guys were talking about, well, the blood, that's the blood, the transmutation, once the secretion comes back up through your spine, the 33 vertebrae in your spine, which happens to be the same amount of days Jesus lived, and also the Freemasons, 33. So there's a lot of meaning behind that number, more than what we think. Digging it. The chokehold, I just kept seeing the Undertaker fucking choke slam like through the damn. Beneath stormy seas, above the mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. So, what you're looking for isn't outside. What you're looking for is inside. Self-reflection, self-transmutation through the hypothalamus in your brain, which also runs to the pineal gland, which secretes the sacred secretion. And it's not DMT that I'm talking about. It's all the same to me. It makes no difference. Yeah. I've seen my days unfold, done the impossible. I'll turn my walls to gold to bring you home again. So, I think the sleep deity myself is the seed in which, it's a long story. Google the sacred secret. And you see these videos all the time talking about 11:11, it's too late, watch this video, or it's got, if you're seeing these numbers, 333, or, I skipped past them because I was like, man, y'all are like idiots. Okay, idiot, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call a dumb person an idiot, but, I mean, I think the shoe was the right size. But I was wrong. I was a damn idiot. And always about this. It's about this. Which is crucifying your ego, which is another acronym, not analogy. The other damn A word for allegory. An allegory for a seed, your ego, your demons, I'm sorry I'm going on a tangent here. I find these lyrics intriguing. All right, let's do it.
So show me that which I cannot see, even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep. Oh, and knowing act out of a holy duty to
I didn't start this channel to be a reaction channel because the Charismatic Voice, Seth Duran, Austin Vegas, Ben Sorry. I mean, I didn't want to be competition to my friends, you know. I don't want to show them up. No, I'm kidding. Kirk, Elizabeth, don't jump on me, Sebs. Don't jump off the treadmill, brother. Keep walking. But I've learned a lot from them. So, but I got it. That Chris Cornell blew out my outside world. Being awake, man. Like, all these people sleeping, but they woke. To be woke, to be awake. They're not worshiping the deity. They're I mean, it's a clever way of not having to say, look, your structure, your religion, all these things are making us, or we're a species with amnesia. Because if everyone was all of a sudden enlightened and was happy with life and didn't need a psychiatrist or a preacher or, well, maybe you need a doctor, but not even someone to teach you now once you get past about 8th grade, because you can learn more on your own than listening to someone with a narrative who's being told, or at least edited in what they tell you or teach you, or lack of teach you, or even distract you from learning. So, say an organization like the Vatican. Well, that's why they changed the language in the book so many times, because and burned people for translating it. Again, we tend to forget all those things. No different with America. We come over here, we killed all the natives and gave them little plots of land. Little, here's your territory. It's yours. You're good. We're doing a good thing for you. No, we brought guns to a knife, bow and arrow fight. So, and you guys across the sea, man, y'all got all kinds of problems. Early in Germany, and yeah. So, we're no different. You know, we brought slaves over here who were sold to us by warlords in Africa, who still have slaves, by the way. Kill their own people, enslave their own people. But reaction channels have broke the barrier between race, I believe, in music, or trying to. Because when I was a teenager, I liked a lot of rap. I liked Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was a real rapper. I mean, although I couldn't relate to slinging, I couldn't relate to what he was saying. I could still relate to what he was saying. If that makes sense. A good song of any genre will grab you. So, yeah, I think it's totally about just being awake, being in the moment, being present. Woke. Wake up, my child. Yeah, I'm singing Numa. Well, maybe because we're being desensitized by the structures that may be. And at this point, they don't even know they're doing it because they're just doing what the guy before them told them to do. All right, I'm getting a philosophy here. I'm getting my feelings up to roll my damn sleeves up. Biggest wrench in town. Third eye, baby. So yeah, it's about being woke. I like this sleep token. A 20-minute reaction, man. I'm bad about that. I like this. It was totally different. It kind of okay. Crucify me if you want. It kind of sounded like Imagine Dragons. Maybe it's just his accent, but his voice, the clean part, sounds like the guy from Imagine Dragons. And I don't know if they're from. By the way, are you new to the channel? When something's badass, I Luke Skywalker that shit. Bow! Yeah, I know it's bright light. You ain't Gizmo. You'll be all right. All right. There's a link below. Support the channel if you want. $2 is better than $1. You watching helps support. And you know what to do. I ain't got to tell you what to do, what buttons to hit. You've been on YouTube before. You're a big person. You're all grown up. You're not a Toys R Us kid. And I'm going to spine farm. What kind of shit is that? I mean, your spine, and it's farming the seed. Man, I'm learning more every day. Tool fan, open it up. What the hell? All right, I'm going to cut that shit out.